Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. How we doing? How we doing tonight? I see Sherry and Deborah, Lorraine, Patty, and Kelly. Let's see. I don't think I missed anybody else. Up there's Emily, Maisie. Let's see. Karen, hello. And Sue, hello. Oh my goodness. Tina, hello. And Sharon. I hope you. Oh, there's Bonnie and Lisa. I know I look a mess tonight, guys, but I'm here. Uh, oh, and there's Dawn. Hello, hello, guys. It is a little early. Hello, Jax. Um, I know it's a little early, but I had to do it now, or else I don't think I would have been able to go on. Hello, Christina. Cecilia. So me and Kevin's been busy today. So we got 10 boxes of Boggy Creek blanket yarn boxed up. It's ready to ship. Hello, Melissa. And Carmen, hello, darling. Oh, the stupid chat stops. Oh, let's see. Debbie is saying hello. Let's see. I love my treat box. I cherish you. Thank you for loving me. Well, Jax, always, always. There's Michelle Plays Hooky. Up, Autumn. Hello, darling. I hope you are having a wonderful time this weekend. Up, there's Peggy. It's been a long time since I've caught a live. I'm usually watching the replay. Well, Peggy, I'm glad that you're able to make it. And there's Cindy. And Debbie is waving. There's Heidi. Jax, and Heidi and Bonnie. I'm going to put the link in the description box. If one of you guys want to come up, come on. And there it is. There's Norse. Hello, hello. Russ, are you going to email? Uh, actually, I need you. So, let's see. Okay. So, how do I want to say this? If you want to participate in the Boggy Blanket yarn, I need you to email me. Even if you emailed me in the past, I need you to re-email me. It's important you put this in the subject line. Midnight Yarn Crew Boggy Blanket Yarn. That has to be in the subject line. Up, here we go. Here's Jax. There we go. There's the wonderful, beautiful Jax.
Trying to turn down my music. Hold on. I gotta move my desk a little.
PG night yarn
Okay, here I am. Hello.
crew. Hello.
How are you?
Boggy
Wait,
blanket. Okay, so. Oh, okay. Let's see. There's Bonnie, and I am in my PJs in bed. Okay. Michael, hello. Let's see. Just trying to get things rolling. Okay,
Oh
so
my gosh, I didn't even look at myself before I came on here. Whatever.
you
We're the night crew.
roll out of the bed
We
and
just
stop traffic with your beauty.
Oh, you're so sweet. We just raised 10 grand. So I'm tired. That was long. It was like 7 hours total. Let's see. Yeah, we did about 3.5 hours this time, about 3.5 hours last time. And we did, 10 grand. Boggy babies. Going shopping.
Awesome.
Okay, so I'm doing something different. I don't have YouTube open. I'm just on Restream so I can see the little bloop bloops, the comments over on the right. Oh, they come from the top.
Yes, they're at the top.
I was like, wait a minute. It doesn't make a sense.
So if you're a guest, they come from the top down.
Okay. I see it there.
If you're the host, it goes bottom up.
Really? Okay. See, I've only been using Restream for about a week and a half, not very long, but I love the little things that they let you do, like my little intro going through the little woodland thing, like I'm a little fairy princess. But StreamYard, they made me mad. They won't let you have nothing. All you can do is stream. You can't edit, you can't record, you can't do files, you can't show nothing no more. I was like, shame on you guys. See, I don't understand why YouTube has not made us a streaming software. Something that has the bells and whistles. That's whoever does that next is going to get my business. I might leave YouTube if someone else creates that.
Oh, there's Jet. I need you to email me. So while we were putting Boggy Creek blanket yarn together, I also put together, oh goodness, probably 50,000 yards worth of yarn for the prisoners. So I really need you to email me, Jet. Hello, Jill. Mandy, hello.
I'm going to give you the bag too, Jilly. She won my fabric. And I've got the, what does this one say? Make time for sunshine. But this is your fabric, Jilly. So you have this one, and this is like 5 yards right here. And then I have this beautiful green, but then I need to do, this is only 3 yards. So I'm going to get 2 yards of one of my other solid colors. So you're going to have a total of 10 yards. So but isn't that green beautiful? This fabric is gorgeous. I mean, you said you're going to make project bags. You could make huge ball sacks. You could make big bags like this. You're going to have so much fabric. But okay, hi, take me down. Take me down. Take me down. I'm like, hi, Edna mode. But, yeah, I wanted to do something different because, there was lots of shawls and lots of blankets and lots of this and lots of that. But I was like, but Billy's the fabric girl. And I got this beautiful fabric when Joanne went out of business. And I waited till the very last day. So, tippy tips. So I got that fabric at a screaming deal. Like, I got end of bolt, employee discount, closing discount. I mean, I didn't pay much for it. So, Jilly, I might even make you another ball. Did I make you one? I might make you a ball sack to put it. I'll put your bolt sack. It's a bolt sack. Oh, tippers. Brr, meow, meow. Kitty, 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 kitty. To add any more fabric. 8 yards is fine. Oh, chipped and $10 short. Okay. Well, no, that I don't think Billy's doing that. If you put more towards shipping, I don't know. She might send it to me, but if not, don't worry about that. I'll cover the shipping. And just let that money go towards the kids.
Hello, Barb.
I'm working on Amigurumi. Oh shoot, that went so fast. We had a question. Check your email. Yes, I saw you wanted me to replace some more files. I was just literally got off that live with Billy just now. So I will get those put back up just within the next day or so. Maybe when we're finished with here, I'll get it put back up. Wait, I wanted to hear that. I didn't. Oh, it went away. I have a question. If anyone is willing to help me, I'm working on an Amigurumi dinosaur. What is the advantage of making a slip stitch and a chain between? Oh, there is no advantage to that. You don't want to do the slip stitch in the chain because you'll see it. You want the chain, you do it in the round, and you use your stitch marker to tell you where that first stitch is. Yeah, there's some really good Amigurumi tutorialists that will teach you those little tips. Like when I was taught that for Amigurumi, see, when I'm crocheting, I go under and pull up when I pull up my loop, but all the Amigurumis say when you go over the yarn and pull it through, it flips it and kind of makes a crisscross and tightens the stitch. So there's lots of, just look up a Amigurumi like in the round chain, what is it? In continuous rounds. That's it. Thank you, Emily. I am an Ami tour. So I think I got like 1 or 2 little Amis up there that I've made in my life. I'm not the Ami's not the it's those hooks are too small. Although I can do mega gurumi. I'll use a 4-weight yarn and a big giant hook. Oh, look at the tippies.
Jet, yes, I got your email. Can I send the prisoner's yarn to you, or do you want me to send it to the other guy? Because there's going to be a lot of boxes.
Yeah, I mentioned them today, and I was like, I was going to make them stitches work for it, and you were like, no, just tell them to email me. I was like, no, I'm gonna make them work for it. I told them just email you. But you know, I did do that disclosure, y'all. This yarn is for Boggy, and if you're not going to use it for Boggy, leave it for people that are going to do Boggy. Don't just keep the yarn stitches.
Well,
what is that up there? Right there. Was that rave, huh? Right above your dome. I never got any of that. I wanted to get 5 colors of it and do it for Boggy or for Luck of the Draw, but wait, is it Rave or Vortex? One of them has wool in it. I think it's the Vortex, and that's why I didn't do it.
That up here.
Rave is 100% acrylic, I thought.
All right, sweetheart.
Well, my girl's going to get mad.
Yeah, she is. She's going to get mad.
Like, Dad!
Okay.
Deborah. Okay, he'll get you. Sometimes it takes him a minute. Oh, so beautiful. I love how it's like self-striping and marled at the same time. 2 of my favorite things. Although the self-striping stuff has been Mama Swift's about to cut me if I do one more uncolor controlled project. Vortex is acrylic. Okay, one of them has wool.
Premium acrylic.
Okay, so the Rave doesn't. Oops, shoot. I thought one of them that I wanted so bad. I thought Vortex had wool in it. One had a little bit of wool, and that's why I never got it. And it's so beautiful. That is fine. I want to receive it in my P.O. box.
100% acrylic.
Okay.
On the Vortex.
I have a brain fartage. I can't remember which one. There's one that had like 20% acrylic or 20% wool in it, and that's why I didn't get to use it. You would think I would know this by now. Hey, Bubba J, that's brain. And we are Pinky in the Brain.
Supernova.
Yep, that's it. The Supernova. That's the one that's got the wool. Because I loved the washed. I love that washed look. I missed your face. Is my Kevin in bed?
Yep.
Okay. You kiss
Okay.
him in the morning for me.
Who did I miss?
Everybody. Maisie and Paul, Heidi came in, and Christina. Maisie. No, Maisie's been here. Wendell, the Moonster.
Yep. I said hi to her.
I just finished recording our tutorial. Here's the swatch. I was doing, this is the swatch, and then this shows, I did this little section to show you how to do Boggy, or luck of the draw, where to change colors. Done.
What yarn are you using?
On this, oh, this was just for tutorial purposes. This was I did Super Saver in Erin, and then this was just a little bit of what is that stuff called? So Soft. So, it's the Premier one. It's not Simply Soft. It's the Premier one. Oh So Soft or whatever. So I just did that. But so far, I'm doing. I think I'm gonna do 3, but so far I have 2. And I have these colors. So I have this, and this is that jelly bean stuff.
Yep.
This dark one, this is that black jelly bean with all the neon colors. And I've got purple, blue, green, yellow. I love the yellow. It's so pretty. And then the orange. And then I have the second piece that I'm going to do. And that one, the main color is going to be like, this is the scrap cakes. I made scrap cakes. See, I made a bunch of scrap cakes. I went and I got a bunch of greens and a bunch of yellow oranges. And I did green, orange, blue, teal, turquoise, and purple. So those were the 5 colors. Did I say out? Eversoft, that's it. Thank you. So I did those. And then the solid color is going to be kind of like a creamy. There's a lot of fleck. It was from the leftovers from my wildflower oasis. I know what you meant, Amigurumi. We can just call them Amis, A-M-I, but I am an amateur. I'm still, that's not my jam. But I'm really, see, like, I can show one.
I just finished a shawl using the Soho cotton from Herrschners and Empire for my daughter, and she's in love. Aw.
He's a little mushroom sprite. See, he's a little mushroom. He was like, his name is called Mushroom Cloud because I made him, this is like that. It's like a cloud. And then he's a mushroom. This was the, oh, I had my book. It was the Impkins we were doing last year. And I gave him a little scarf because he needed decoration. And I used some latte cake for underneath there. And then his hat was that. It's a Hobie, that real thin Hobie. But yeah, I did a little Amy. But see, again, I used a big hook and fuzzy yarn. And just, it's the faces. It's the faces that always get me. It always looks like a 2-year-old did it. So that's why. You see this?
Norse, what's your question? It says, what hooks do you use? Are you talking about what I'm using currently? If this is what you're talking about, I bought these off Temu, but Temu no longer has them. So, but you can buy them on Amazon. They're like $9, something like that.
Did you see this little guy?
Yes, I saw him during your live.
He's so funny. Oh, I didn't know if you were still there. He's a Capricorn. He's a sea goat. But He's a ball sack. See you put it. He's and his belly is the 2-bit granny. Yeah, that was fun. That's the Taco Tuesday with Juan. But so yeah, I have my 2 colors, and then I was thinking of, because I had a bunch left over from the prototype. This was when you need to just scoot over, sis. This was when I was doing the prototype for the Pique My Interest, which I was just showing you the swatch for. So, and I have a bunch of this yarn left, and I don't want to just, I mean, it's this beautiful James Draper, the tweed texture, and the colors are just gorgeous. But I have all of I didn't use it all because, again, luck of the draw is for scraps, and I had full skeins. So I might do a 3rd project and wrap up and use these. But then I thought I had a crap ton. See, this is from you. It's the Afghan yarn. I used a bunch of my scraps from when I did my, what was that? That was called the Stitch Sampler Chevron? Stitch Medley Chevron. I had used my Afghan yarn from my countdown box. And so I have some leftover.
Norse.
Oh.
What I look for in a hook, it has to have a boy style head.
Really? You like the boy?
If I have a Susan Bates style head, I struggle. These right here have the boy style head, and that's why I like them.
I myself am either a clover, furl, or my number one go-to are the Yarnology ergonomic plastic ones. See, like I love my clover, my big clovers. And then I was just using, and then my regular clovers. But I have some, if for those of you that don't know, I have one right here.
I was hoping to find them, but I guess I'm not going to be able to.
Number one go-to right here.
That is
the
plastic
Yarnology. Yeah, they're plastic.
Yeah, I can't do plastic.
They're Yarnology, and unfortunately I get them from Hobby Lobby. I don't know if there's anywhere else that has them, but they're Yarnology. But yeah, my metal hooks I also like dots. Dots they're long shaft, long handle, and with a clover tip. So like if I'm doing real intricate work, I like to use my clovers. Lots of yarn overs, I like a longer neck. It's all about, because I can remember when I first started really getting into acquiring hooks, I just had whatever. I had just a bunch of Susan Bates plain metal hooks. And when I had my first clover, and what are the other ones? They're right on the tip of my tongue.
Have you tried Nelson Wood?
Tulip. The tulip. No, I have never been blessed with one of those. Aren't they beautiful? And I love those kind of ergonomic hooks. I have some from Wickedly Handmade.
See how it's...
Yeah, it's the inline.
It's a Susan Bates. It's got that long...
And where it's flush.
Yep.
When it's flush. Tapered, stick out, inline or flush. And it's all about... every yarn, every project has its appropriate hook. Now, tulip, Etimo. It's the Etimos. Did Billy come in here? No, there's another crafty. Anyway, I can remember I just had those plain hooks, and the first time I tried a clover, I was hooked. I never picked up a plain straight hook again. I always had something that had some kind of a handle on it. But if I'm doing Tunisian, Because there are times that I'll use like a Tunisian style to do a strap. I don't care for Tunisian myself. The fabric is too thick and bulky.
Norse, that's what these are. They're ergonomic. They're kind of like dots. They're not dots. They're kind of like dots.
Where's my dots?
Um,
I can show the difference. Those are flat. Dots. Yes. Here they are. So this is a dot. Let me get one of the big ones. Let me get the J. So these are from I Love Crochet? What's the name of that place? And so this is a dot. And if you look, the hook tip is a clover. See, I'll show you right next to my clover. See, that is the same hook tip. But you can see the difference in how long the shaft is. See, some people really like, because a clover will dig into the side of your hand right there. But yeah, so that's a dot. You can get those from I Love Crochet. Is it ilovecrochet.com? I believe that's where we got them. Another one of my favorites is called a prim. You can always tell by these, the hook handles. But this is a prim. Yeah, I really don't do a lot of metal hooks. I think my clovers and my etymos are really my only metal hooks. But yeah. You know, also, Norse, I don't know if you're familiar with Juan the Yarn Addict, but he has done several, hey, let's check out some hooks. So if you go to his playlists or go to his videos, you'll see he just did one on a bunch of, I think he did furls, O-Fire. He did a bunch. I just got my first O-Fire. They're really pretty. And most of those are all downstairs. Yeah, I think those are all downstairs. I hope that helps a little. But the key is just maybe get one of the kind of hook and try it. Like there'll be times I'll be crocheting with my prim and it's not flowing. It's getting stuck. It's just the yarn. It's not the right yarn for the hook. So then I'll switch to another hook. So if you're ever having problems and you feel like your yarn is splitty, maybe tighten up on your tension how you hold your yarn, maybe one more wrap around your pinky, or try a different hook.
Tina, I got your email.
Oh, Crafty Goddess, I see. Okay. There's a different Crafty. Let's see. Yeah, those are
Tina, did you tell me once before you got a new address?
Brain!
Hello, Michael. Hello, Crafty. There is some... Oh, there's Brian.
I have to clean my hooks up. That's one thing I'm so bad at. It's like, put it away. I've got like 6 different bags of hooks. I just try to keep them all in one place. I have all of them in here. All the go-tos. Of course, there's a whole nother container downstairs with a bunch. But
there's a hook for every yarn, pretty much. And I sent you an email. Okay, I'll look for the email. So Boggy yarn. Remember, for the Midnight Yarn Crew, make sure in the subject box it says Midnight Yarn Crew Boggy Blanket Yarn. Because everybody that's in the Midnight Yarny crew will get first dibs at the Boggy Blanket. But just keep in mind, as Jax was saying earlier, names will be wrote down and distributed to the people that's collecting these blankets because they're going to be looking for your name. And if you do not send the blankets, then you won't be considered for the next round.
And you have been known, if someone just needs yarn, all they got to do is ask. Leave the Boggy boxes for people that are making Boggy blankets. If you're just down and having a hard time and you need yarn, just be honest. Say, hey, I just would really love a box of enough to make a blanket. And Russ is such a beautiful person that 99% of the time he'll do it if he can. So yeah, we just really want to have these Boggy blanket boxes to go for Boggy. This is Russie's way of, instead of making a bunch of blankets, he's giving the yarn for you guys and us. Well, I won't collect, or I won't ask for one of those boxes because I'm leaving those for you guys. I have plenty of yarn. I have plenty of yarn. That's not even a smidge of what's behind me. But yeah, just, just be honest. We just look for people to do what's right. We can't force you, but of course we can just ask nicely.
And something else to keep in mind, in each box there's enough yarn to make 5 blankets.
Mm-hmm. And I just had my first shipping blessing chosen. So what I do throughout the Boggy blanket collection is I will randomly give like a little treat away and give a monetary like PayPal donation. And I just did $40 to the winner, and she just happens to be in Canada and has 15 blankets to send. So I was really, really glad to help Deb Dow send in some of her blankies. So, keep an eye out for that too. I see a lot of my villagers are here. And so y'all know that, like, once a month on Saturdays, I'm going to do a treat away. So, and I call them shipping blessings. And sometimes it'll be $10. That's enough to send one blanket. Sometimes it's going to be $40. That's going to be enough to send a lot more. And also for people that are out of the country, you win that, it's going to allow you to actually participate. You only got to send one blanket. Yeah, Jill, that is this one, this set of yarns right here. That's all from our Jilly. Jill donated those yarns to me, and they were just perfect colors. And so I have them. And yes, I need this much yarn bag. Did you ever see that bag from Joanne? Yes, I need this much yarn. I really do need this much yarn. Did you ever see that, Russie?
Okay. What?
The bag that says, yes, I really need this much yarn. It's huge. Hold on. That's right here.
Okay, let's see. So, Jen is asking a question. She says, what can I do for Boggy Creek if I can't afford postage to send a blanket?
Well, like I had mentioned, that you can send one blanket to Florida within the U.S. for about $10. Use Pirate Ship. But there's also a wish list, an Amazon wish list. That's what we, over at Crafty Floridian's channel tonight, we raised $10,000 to buy a bunch of things off their wish list. They have that. If you go to campboggycreek.com, you'll see there's many ways to donate. You can sponsor a child, $20, I think. There's different donation levels, but so it says, yes, I do need this much, all this yarn. And look at how big this bad boy is.
Robin, thank you so much for the gifted memberships, darling. Thank you.
It does 6 on the outsides, and then it has a huge, this thing is huge. Yes, I need this much yarn. But yep, that's all the yarn from Jilly that's going to be one of the Boggy blankies. Oh, Manuela, where's Manuela? See, oh, I'm on my blanket. I don't see. Where's Manuela? See this thing. Sometimes, Manuela, have you tried a different computer? I don't see Manuela at all. Nope, we're still having problems. You know what? That same thing happened to me on Granny D's channel. She could not figure out how I wasn't blocked. YouTube couldn't even figure it out. I could see the chat. I was a member, but when I would try to comment, it would look like it posted, but it didn't. And if I tried to super chat, it would say your transaction could not be complete. It's like an error message. But what she had to do was go in and make me a managing moderator, and
I
it
will
allowed.
not do that to nobody.
No. She did, or did she make me a manager? No, she just made me a moderator. I don't think she does managing. She made me a moderator. Well, I've always been a moderator on her channel. So, and when she redid it like that, it popped it in and everything fixed itself. But you could do it and then just take it off. Let her make a comment and then take it off. But that is the only way we could, even YouTube couldn't figure out what happened. It's just some weird glitch. But I unsubscribed, I resubscribed, everything. Yeah. And I've been with Granny D since the beginning. Yeah, see, the chat can see her, but on the channel we can't. I wonder, let me go on my on YouTube.
You like my little yarn bag?
That is a big old ball sack. For all of the balls. Jeez. That's a blanket bag and a half, man.
Well, I'm trying something out. I've got four of these in four different colors, and I
Yeah.
need to send them off to the printer. So to see if she can put my channel on it, because what I would like to do is fill that with yarn and then give them away.
Okay, so this is really weird, Russ. I am on YouTube on my phone and I can see Manuela in the chat. Everyone sees me except Russ. I see Manuela. I see Manuela on my phone right here. She's right there. And she's a member. But you aren't, for some reason, you are not seeing her comment. I can't, on Restream, I can't see her comments either. But when I go to YouTube, I can see them. That's weird.
I'm going there right now on my phone.
Yeah.
To the live.
I know it's been really upsetting her because she cherishes you. I mean, I know I would be, look, I'm getting teary-eyed just because I know how upsetting it is. It broke my heart to see how upset she was. At first, of course, she thought she got blocked. It's right there.
It's right there. Lady Crochet, Manuela.
Yeah, but for some reason, her comments are not showing up on Restream. Because are you watching on Restream or are you watching on YouTube?
I'm watching on Restream.
Yeah, me too. And you can't, her comments are not there. I wonder, no, it can't be international because we have other people. There was other people in here that are out of the country.
Brian is saying it has to do with Restream.
Yeah.
But yeah, I clearly can see Manuela on my phone, which I proved it.
Yeah. So it's something with Restream. How weird.
Karen, I want one of those huge bags.
Me, that was all YouTube. I couldn't even comment. Well, dang, Manuela. I'm sorry, mamas. Here, let me, I'll put my phone, I'll put YouTube on another device so I can see her in case she asks you questions.
Kathy, Herrschners is in Wisconsin.
Yeah, I just thought about all of those beautiful cakes you sent me. I'm getting teary-eyed. Thank you
Why?
for thinking of me. They were absolutely beautiful. And there's several in there colors I've never seen before. That one with kind of the yellows and the reds, that it's almost like Indian, like Native American colors, I thought would be beautiful, and like a half star, like something sunset, like sunrising.
I just I knew you said that you liked.
This stuff, this dinky stuff. Yeah, to do these. That's what I'm working on right now. See,
So
and that's what this is what I use them for.
um
I'm trying to get the front so you can see the.
so these I got at Herrschners. And I had asked Jax what would she like from Herrschners, and she said she really needed some of the
This
or
stuff.
the
Mm-hmm.
milks.
Mm-hmm.
So I when I was there, I got her one or two.
Oh, 1, 2, 5, 10. Yeah, and then
Whoop.
the Reenie Beanie got me some too, with some mandala sparkle. Those the pretty ones too. But yeah, so that's what I use these for. I'm using, like, this one is called, I'm calling it a blancho. It's a blanket poncho. It was a blanket pattern, and I
I saw
left off,
I saw that on your when during your live.
and I got too much stuff behind me. And see, it's when it's finished, I still have some to do. But yeah, it's the jasmine tea from Red Teapot Atelier blanket. Sorry, I keep bumping this.
Sandy, um, the colors I choose for Boggy is I go through my stash and I pull out colors that I think go together for a blanket in the box, and in the box it goes. So keep that in mind if you're wanting to get a box of Boggy blanket yarn. You're not going to pick the brand or the colors you get. It will be 100% acrylic in the box, and that's colors. You have no choice.
Thank you guys. Yeah, I did another one. The first time I did this one, I used, it's over there. I can get it. It's Moroccan mint and Ceylon tea. I used the Ceylon tea edge. And I used that KNC cotton, or no, it was the KC superwash. Let me get that one. That's really pretty.
Hello, Marcelina. You sent a message. I am lurking and packing gifts. Oh boy, my sister won't be happy. I went overboard again, but it's super hard not to spoil my nephews. Get another box if you got to, Marcelina. Spoil them babies.
Somebody's got to.
Russ don't spoil nobody. Oh, now that is beautiful.
And then what I like about them is you can turn them sideways and they can go this way. But yeah, this was the first Blancho, and this was, I dipped, ooh, all up in your grill. I had dipped this one. The colors were chosen, the colors were chosen from two make-alongs. One, it was Gary Urban Yarns Mood Board Mal, and it was also one like an ombre thing that Juan did. So that's how I chose my colors. But
Thank you for the
oh,
super chat, Sandy. Um, the $20 will
shipping.
definitely help ship Boggy blanket yarn.
Yes, it will.
Thank you so much. I wish I could do my stuff, but I can't. I still have
No,
not
I'm on
figured
the
that out.
laptop. Yeah, I'm on the laptop.
I've not figured that out yet.
You know what? There is a little, if you go into your settings, it says allow reactions. That's it. It's a little toggle
Yeah, and it's on.
on your iPad
Yeah.
and in StreamYard. I mean,
Yep.
in Restream. There's a place where you have to put allow reactions. Then
Yep.
maybe your thing needs an update. I don't know. I do mine on my
That
phone.
was one of the things that I was looking for in Restream to make sure it did like StreamYard where you could do the reactions.
Yeah.
And while I was in my trial period for Restream, I could do them all.
Yeah, mine still works. I
And
did it
as
today.
soon as I paid for it,
It
nothing.
went away. There's got to be a setting in there that you're missing. Some toggle somewhere in your general settings that allows it.
Hello, Matt. Give Rebecca hugs and kisses
Yeah,
for
something
us.
must be shut off.
I don't know what it could be.
Russ, do you see my name?
Yes,
I'm
Rosie, I
sorry.
see your name.
Rosie. Hi, Maddie.
Hello, Sonia.
I've been using my clover on this, and I've got my yarnology right now, and I need my clover. Hold on a minute.
How long did it take you to make your... So they're wanting to know how long it took you to make that, Jax.
How long it took you to make what?
No, how long did it take you to make that shawl that you were showing?
About a month. Working, but I also had made like 5 blankets at the same time. So I would say that one, because the KC one I used an H, or did I use an I? I used an I hook, and that's yarn's much bigger. This is a 2 weight, and I'm using a G. That what is that, a 3.5? And this stuff is dinky dinky. What's 2 weight? I think I don't, maybe they're one. They might be it might be a one. But I could probably get one done if I wasn't working on anything else in a week. Probably about a week.
That's pretty good timing.
Yeah, but if I'm working on the other things, maybe a couple weeks, a month. This one I've been working on for a couple months. I had to put this one down because I was getting our tutorial ready. That comes out Thursday. And it's called Pique My Interest Throw.
Hello, Helen. I came in right when it said, but I still messed up. I'm glad to see you both.
Hi, hi, Helen. Joyce is asking, don't you have a birthday coming soon?
Who?
You?
I do have a birthday coming. I don't know if it's soon, but it's at the end of August.
That's kind of soon. It's about a month away.
So I will probably, somewhere around there, I'll have to do my 4,000 subscriber giveaway, and I'll combine it with my birthday. We'll have one big bash. I just started Glenda's Big Hook Poncho using Vortex Mountain Mist doubled up.
Glenda, oh, Creative Grandma?
Yep. Helen, thank you for the super chat. Was at a pride parade today, It was fun at the sales after. There were several stalls selling amigurumi. Do you prefer to use a hook size equal size to the yarn or bigger or smaller than the yarn diameter?
Well, for amigurumi, you always hook down. You hook down at least 1 to 2 hooks to do amigurumi.
Because you need it tight.
Mm-hmm. Or your filling will poke through.
Calling me Maddie, I hate it. Who called you Maddie?
Oh, I'm sorry, Matt. I'm sorry, Matt. I'm sorry. Matthew. Sorry, Matt. I know. See, sometimes people don't like it when I make nicknames or I have affections and make nicknames. I apologize, Matt. Sorry, I forgot you don't like it. Someone else told me don't call him that or he won't ever come to your channel, and he doesn't come to my channel anymore. So I'm sorry if I offended you. I didn't mean to. I meant it with love.
Hello, Kimberly.
It's just like how Samantha Stewart doesn't like to be called Sam. She's like, my name is Samantha. Please call me Samantha. And I need to be respectful for that. So I'm sorry. This one that I'm working on right now is Jasmine Tea from Red Teapot Atelier. Sharon.
Let's see. Debbie says Russ is Russy.
Oh yeah, well I've called him Russie since the day one. And my squirrel is Kevin, and I'm always telling him to make me a sandwich.
One of these days he's going to send you one.
I know, right? I was like, he's gonna make you making him an amigurumi sandwich, and he's gonna send it to me.
No, he's going to call Subway and have one sent. You can Mateus,
Mateo,
Mateo,
Mateo.
Matt are not late for dinner.
Okay, so Matthias or Mateo. Okay, I'm just gonna call you Matt. I just really have to stop that.
Hello, Crystal. The only way I can see her is on my phone. So I instead of looking this way, I have to look this way.
I'm just wondering how if there's anyone else that isn't showing up on the Restream chat.
Yeah.
I never really use the Restream chat. Today I did because having Restream, YouTube, and my phone going, my internet was getting angry. So I had shut off everything. I was just watching in the Restream, so it would be more. But there's a delay. So yeah, I don't know. Oh my
Oh my
goodness
gosh.
gracious!
Thank you so much, Rebecca. Oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
That's so fun when people do that. I love membership gifting.
I tried to gift memberships on your channel and it wouldn't let me.
Huh.
So I sent you a $5 super chat.
Hey, did we dance?
Nope. You didn't even say thank you, Russ.
I didn't even see it. Because you know I let what was I doing? See if I missed it.
Nothing.
Trisha should have said so. Something. I'm sorry,
Uh,
baby.
a lot of people were saying thank you, Russ.
I must have been talking about something because I didn't even see it.
I thought you was mad at me.
Never. You know what it is. See right here. I can't see on Restream. You can't see it.
I saw hers.
I see received membership gift level support the channel, but I didn't know that there was super chats. The only reason why I knew it is because I could see it on my phone. Okay, so that's good to know. So I'm gonna have when I use Restream, I will watch my chat through YouTube. That's stupid that we have to do that. That
Yes.
makes that upsets me that I missed your super chat, baby. I'm sorry. Because you know I cherish you.
I just want to give you a hard time.
I know, right?
It didn't bother me that you didn't say anything. I just, it's like, all
I'm
right.
sure you were, Kevin, how do I take it back?
No. It's like, all right, I got your number.
Okay,
I
fine.
I got your number. I'm just gonna give you a hard time for 10 months and
Right? You'd be like, I'll send you a super chat if you make sure to see it.
Mm.
But anytime I can play the sexy phones, I'm gonna, I missed out on being able to play my sexy phones.
Carson, you are not invisible. I see you.
Oh wait, somebody just asked me. I see, there it goes. I can't
Hello,
see it.
Diane.
It goes so fast. Could you hold? Yes, Helen, give me 1 second. I'm just going to, I just finished a row. So let me get my stitch mark. Well, do I have a stitch mark? I don't think I need a stitch marker, but I'll hold it.
You need a stitch marker? You should have plenty. I send them out every year in my countdown box.
Oh yeah, do I have stitch markers? I just didn't feel like getting one because I don't need it. Wait, what's Crystal saying? Oh shoot, this thing jumped. Wait, what did Crystal say? I have
Jack.
2 nails. Oh, shut your mouth, Crystal. I can't. Are you sure? Can I pay for at least pay for the shipping? Aw. So if you go to creationsbyjax.com, it's right at the top. It shows it right at the top. It's P.O. Box 5663, Linwood, Washington, 98046. But it's right there. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I can't, I'm getting teary-eyed. I can't see. I can't even imagine what it would be like to have one of those hooks. See, I have wickedly handmade hooks. Those are my my woodworked, like I have one right here. It's gorgeous. It's in my Are you reading the cup?
Oh, forsake.
No, what is that?
It's a fox.
Fox. O for fox sake. Say it fast.
I don't think so.
You're not saying that out loud.
This
See,
is a family channel.
Right. What did the fox say? That's a hand carved big old giant hook. Here's my supernatural. Here's a supernatural one. You can see the little emblem and the little blood. It's a blood crystal.
How much are her hooks?
This one right here was $75 with a clover tip. Hand carved, hand spun. This was hand dropped. This is all hand turned. This is another one. This is my. Can you tell who is she?
Oh, Maleficent.
Maleficent. It's my Maleficent. And then I have another one that's got a corkscrewy top, and she's downstairs, and it's Ursula. So, and again, this one has a clover tip, but in this one, I want to say this one was 100 because it's a specialty hook. You know, it was a one-time thing that they did, and I got to stitch the wood burn carved stitch macas that go with it. Oh yeah, I've got so many of her. That's my pearl. But this is one I don't use it. Look at him. Isn't he cute? He's a little dragon. And see, and then it's got a metal hook. But those are so cute. Oh, and this is another one from Love Stitches All with a clover tip.
That's a short head or a short neck.
Yeah. I I don't really use this one very often unless I'm doing a bunch of like single crochets or half doubles. But if I'm doing doubles, I really don't like this one because it's very short. That's one thing about Love Stitches All's hooks. They're all very short neck.
Lisa, I can see you.
Where's my Lisa? Is it my Lisa? Oh, Lisa B.
Lisa
Hi,
B.
Lisa. Yeah, see, Restream. I don't. Ooh, see. Oh.
Crystal
Okay,
says she's sending
see,
them out this week.
I don't see Lisa in the Restream, but I see her on YouTube.
I see her in Restream.
You do see her? Okay, so I gotta get okay, I was at the bottom. I want to scroll.
That's my grandson would be playing with them if I had those.
Thank you, Sherry. Wait a minute, who's in Seattle? Seattle past Tacoma. Tacoma's nowhere near me. I'm the other way. I'm north of Seattle. Tacoma's south of Seattle.
Okay, let's see. My baby blanket I was making for my niece. When I washed it, it fell apart. Oh, Rosie.
Yeah, we can see you, kitty. Kitty, kitty. I see you. I see you. You just popped up on Restream. See, there's my Lisa Gadbury. My Gadbury. My Gadbury egg. Rawr. Brown. Oh, I can't even wait. I will do a hat. Do you know? I know where Squim is. My cousin lives in Squim. Right next to Kingston.
Lady Crochet, why are you thinking about taking a break from YouTube?
You better stop that.
Don't let people pull you down.
You'll let them win.
If they say something nasty, remove them from your channel.
Mm-hmm.
Just block
don't
them
even
from your
engage
channel.
it. Don't even engage it.
Nope.
I blocked 3 people last week.
You ought to see my block list.
Right? I'm over it. I am not going to tolerate it anymore, and neither should you, Manuela.
No.
You're doing good. It's slow and steady, honey. You cannot think. Okay, not to get it twisted. What happened to Juan is freak of freaking nature. There is no other channel that has grown like his. Okay, that is not the norm. Now, Russ and I, we've been doing this for years. I'm not even to 4,000 subscribers yet because I don't care. I don't care about the count. I don't care about the count. You got to not care about the count. If you have your channel or, you have your community tab, you can go live on your phone. You can do all that. You don't need anything else. Slow and steady. Manuela, I've been doing this for 5 years. My channel was just monetized a little over a year ago. So you gotta get put your shield on. Remember, we're gonna polish our armor. We're gonna put our shield on, and they shall not pass.
She's very emotional now.
Yeah, and I was here a year ago. I was like, F this, I'm done. These trolls have won. I can't take it anymore. But then some people had reached out and were like, we look forward. We're here for you. So okay. I'm going to wind it up, rewind. And this is what I want to give to you. As content creators, for every 5 people, there will be 1 troll, 1 hateful, ugly person that just needs a hug. Okay. Those other 4 people, they're the ones that come every time you come on. They're the ones that comment every time you put something up. They're the ones that wonder where you're at when something hasn't been posted. They're the people that are here to see what you have to say. They are true subscribers. You need to not focus on that 1 person. You need to focus on the 4 that are here and are supportive. and leave that one person. They don't deserve an ounce of your time. So if you're thinking about taking a break because of trolls, you're letting them win. And the people that actually show up for you, you're punishing them instead of the troll. Because you know what? I'm going to thrive despite you. That's what you have to say. I'm going to thrive despite you. And the more you thrive, the less they'll come mess with you. Because we won't tolerate it. Yes, no, just if you're feeling emotional, you're feeling like the Crojo is gone, you don't feel like pushing play, then don't. Because it'll show. If you're on here and you don't want to be on here, it will show. But you got, yeah. Let freedom ring, baby.
If you were needing a break for yourself for a month or so, that's totally different. But if you're going to let these people bring you down from your happy place, you don't need them.
Again, you're punishing the people that
love you,
and want to see what you're doing and all of your beautiful things. Don't punish the people that love you. But yeah, sometimes we just, like last week, Monday and Wednesday, I just did not have it in me. And everybody gave me grace. I had some hate mail, but I mean, hey, if Jack in the Box doesn't serve curly fries anymore, yeah, don't get me started with all that nonsense. But yeah, just take a breath, sis. Take a breath, work on your projects. And if you feel called to hitting your button, then hit your button. But when you're trying to get momentum, the one time you don't put up content, your channel's going to slip. You'll get out of the algorithm and then you won't grow. If you want to grow, it has to be consistent.
And that's why if I'm not doing a live, I usually let people know what's going on. So, because they do worry. I have 70 people, at least 70 hardcore people on my channel show up every time I go live. We have 127 in here right now. And that's a high number for me.
Wait a minute. Manuela's saying this happened in the chat. Are you saying that someone in here is being rude? Because you might have misinterpreted. Let's make sure, because we don't want misunderstandings, because tones sometimes cannot be read in the chat. There's so many times that I have, like, someone misinterpreted my tone.
Okay.
Email me, sis.
I got it. Manuela, I'll take care of that.
Oh, you saw someone being rude?
I will definitely take care of that.
Okay, I didn't go back far enough.
Well, one of my moderators sent me a screenshot of what happened.
Okay. Carson, you got it, Carson? Okay. Right? Haters make us famous. That's what I just said. You know what? Oh, see, don't be rude. That's not nice. I didn't see it, so I can't speak.
I didn't either. If I did not see that. But I will definitely take care of it, Manuela.
Is it? Oh, see, I don't even know. I won't engage it. I'll look back.
Jax, I'll send it to you.
Okay, because I just don't want to. be rude and to continue to perpetuate the rudeness or what's going on. Screen time is gone. Oh, I didn't even see that. Matt said he liked my. Did you like my cup? Which cup? What did I have? Yeah. Highlanders.
See, I want to.
We had so much fun tonight at Billy's Live. I was like, Landers, right? I was like, Nancy, you understand that 10 pounds of hanked yarn is like 100 hanks of yarn. she did 10 pounds of bougie yarn that she was selling, and then Landers was matching her 10 pounds. And I was like, do you guys understand that hanked yarn is like 3.5 ounces a hank, that run anywhere from $20 to $35 a hank? And you just said 10 pounds? That's like 100 hanks. Nancy was like, I have boxes of 10 pounds. I was like, girl. I was like, who? That made me I was like, goodness, Maria. I wish the people that bid on those boxes, $1,000 of yarn for a couple $100. I could not believe it. Oh, the fox cup. What did the fox say? Oh yeah, isn't that cute? I got that off Amazon. Isn't he cute though? I play on words like that all the time. Thanks, Matt. Matt, you got the 10 pound. Yes, she did it twice. I was like, girl, I was like, wait a minute, Nancy, stop. Because I went just like this. I was like, wait a minute. I grabbed 2 of my hanks. And I was like, okay, so here's some hand dyed. And this is from Cascade Yarn. And so this is DK, and it's only 3.5 ounces. Now this one is a hand-dyed yarn, actually happens to be from Dawn Aaron. 3.5 ounces. So I was like, this is 7 ounces in 2 hanks, and she did 10 pounds. There is 16 ounces in a pound. I was like, is there a daggum what is the big thing from Keith from Yarn Snob? His big huge one. Yeah.
Oh, that's the
what were they called?
Oh my gosh, it's on the tip of my tongue.
Right? I was like, the big giant ball.
Oh, what is that? I want to say a lottery ball, but it has something to do.
A mega ball. No.
Oh.
Oh, Edmonds is right here, Kristen. Powerball.
Yes.
And what they are is it's a 1 pound ball of yarn. And they're like $150.
Yes.
Oh, that wasn't very okay. Yeah, I didn't see that. Thank you. I don't know that person. I've only seen them over here.
Okay, let's see.
Right. Yeah, that last little bit. Enchanting, right? Wasn't that exciting though? I was like, oh my goodness. Yeah. It's called a Powerball. The Powerballs are from Yarn Snob, Keith Yarn Snob, and they're huge. It's like a hand-dyed 1 pound hank of yarn.
Okay, someone got me hooked on bougie yarn.
Oh yeah, look. No, Sonia, don't do that. He's a minor. Don't do that. Get that. No.
What?
let's not talk about that. I'm getting it off. I'm sorry. I'm
Oh,
taking that off because he is a minor. We need to not do that about our crochet community young man that's going to go to prison. But don't do that on in the chats and stuff. You guys got to be careful. He is a minor.
oh, Sandy says, um, Crystal says that he doesn't make power balls anymore.
They were. It was too much. But you know who else was doing them is Dawn Aaron is going to start doing power balls.
Jet, Lady Crochet, Manuela. If you guys want to come up, come on up.
Yeah, come
I will.
babies, come.
I will
I have to
put
leave in
this.
about 10 minutes, but I'll come back.
Matt, if you want to come up, come up.
Yeah, because you'll be on for a little while longer since you came on early, or what? I got to go run and get TJ real fast. He's at his friend's house down the street. But I would love to come back. I've been enjoying hanging out. Ooh, Aberdeen's. Love Aberdeen Wool.
Oh, there's something coming down the pike from Aberdeen.
I can't wait because I got to save right now. I got to start saving my pennies now for my countdown box because Christmas, always I will beg, cheat, steal. No, I'm just kidding. I will sell things. I have to have a countdown box.
Okay,
It's
Jax.
tradition.
Let Russ spoil your surprise.
There's my fishy face girl.
Yeah,
I'm gonna spoil your surprise. Your countdown box has already been paid for.
Ha ha! See, Manuela, you're gonna learn just like we all are. You're supposed to be here. You're talented. You're kind.
It's not my fault that Russ can see me. So everybody's talking about me in the chat. Yeah, that's not my fault. I'm trying everything so Russ can see me.
Yeah. And Russ, I'll tell you right now, he includes everyone. He never discriminates or excludes anyone. And that's why I told you the other day, sis, I said that Russ adores you. He would not have blocked you. Let's figure out what it is. And I immediately texted him. So we got you, girl. And that's the thing. We are going to take the time to try to fix this because it's not right. You're not being dismissed, and anybody that has anything else to say about it, you just go on because that's not very nice. It's obvious. We're just trying to make sure that things are fixed.
And a lot of times, so like Jax was saying, everybody's important to me. So if I stop my chat to try and figure something out, this is my channel. This is what I do. I didn't block you. You didn't block me. It's a glitch somewhere along the way. I can see you if I have the chat on my phone. Other than that, I can bring you up on panel. If I didn't like you or if I blocked you, I would not have you come up.
And he wouldn't take the time to make sure that it get fixed and that that he's not intentionally ignoring you. I told you that night. But now he can tell you right to your face. And again, he wouldn't bring you up here if that was the case.
No, I know.
I love everybody.
Right there. Russ loves you.
Yeah, I know Russ. He knows that.
You helped me get to 4,000. So
right there. Look, Wendell said I'm sorry, Manuela.
Yes,
You mean it.
I thought.
Yeah. I'm sure, Tone, I'm sure it was like, can we talk about something else or what, and I'm sure that their intention was to not hurt you. Maybe more of, what is that? Dry humor where someone will go, oh, that's a pretty dress. When it's not really what they were meaning to say.
How did you chat with me the other day, Manuela,
I
because
made another account.
Well, I guess I hate to do this to you, but when you come to my lives, can you use the other name so I can see you? I will still gladly have my moderators post your channel like they have been doing. Um, I don't know how to fix the issue.
Thank you, Michael.
But yeah, no, you are an important part of our Yarny community.
Yeah, I try to make everybody happy, but I'm really sensitive. And yeah, when somebody makes a comment like that, I'm thinking, well, I don't want everybody to talk about me in the chat. So I'm backing off. Yeah, I'm like that. And I pull back.
Colette says sarcastic sense of humor doesn't always translate well in chat.
That is true.
I totally. That's why sometimes I hate emails and I hate text messages, because I can send something that is funny, that I think is funny, but the other person might not accentuate to that because they don't see my reactions when I'm
like
saying
snarky. Sometimes people's snarky doesn't come across right. It sounds rude when they're just being playful. Yeah, I get misunderstood a lot. A lot too.
Yeah,
all right, I'll be right back.
She just don't recognize you when you give her a super chat.
Hey,
I'm not going to let you forget that.
You better just be nicer.
I am being nice.
Kick you in the popo. Hold on, I'm gonna do something.
Go pick up your boy.
I gotta go get my boy so I can hurry up and come back.
Thank you, everybody.
And then on your way home, can you swing around to McDonald's and get me a sandwich?
Oh, I wish. I don't eat McDonald's, but you want a sandwich?
Not the 5-knuckle kind either.
It's swift kiss in the mouth.
Oh, well, I'll take a kiss.
Oh, fishy faces. Hold on. Let me do this right here. And then I gotta get my boy.
Okay. Michael said that's when it's best just to be quiet than try to be funny, snarky.
What you know?
Aw, Jax, thank you.
What you know? Oh, Brain got one. Jen and Mateo, happy birthday to you, Mateo.
Jen, all right. Jen got
and
one.
Beatrice and Kathy.
All right,
okay,
come on.
I'll be right back. I love you, Manuela.
Yeah, I love you too, Jax.
Fishy faces, my dog.
That's right here.
Okay, the kissy kitty. Okay, bye. I'll be right back.
Here, say hi to your fans. Say hi to everybody.
Hi, Tippy.
Yeah. Ooh. So, when I was getting Boggy Creek blanket yarn together, me and Kevin, we emptied 9 totes of yarn.
That's nice.
But I probably got 20 totes worth of yarn to put away.
Yeah, I'm now working with the yarn I got from Patsy, the bitty stripes. I'm making a sweater.
Oh, pretty. I love bitty stripes.
Yes.
I actually put some bitty stripes in some of the boxes for Boggy Creek.
I'm making a granny sweater.
Oh, hold on just a second. All right, there we go. Oh, yes, that is really pretty.
Yes.
What's the color of that?
Unicorn. I have to stick my hand in it. Unicorn mane.
Okay, so the unicorn yarn is hard to get because it goes really super quick.
Yes. And Patsy did send me that. So I was, again, emotional. I was crying. Because I had a rough life, a rough life. And when somebody, does something like this to me, that touches my soul really deep.
Well, let's give you a nice big hug so you stop crying.
Yeah.
Because you are a wonderful, beautiful person.
Thank you, everybody.
That's all she wanted. She's the CEO. She can do what she wants, right?
I had a cat like that too. She always wanted to like a baby.
Hello, blessings. Let's see. Sitting here frogging a blanket. Did a moss stitch, but for some reason the bottom is wider than the rest of the blanket. Uh-oh.
Happy birthday, Donna.
Oh, is it Donna's birthday?
Yeah, I see Sue saying happy birthday, Donna. So happy birthday.
Okay,
Thank you,
so
Alan.
let's see. Love and scruffs to the CEO. She's covered. She has her paw over her eyes because of
Ross,
the light.
Michael says Matt is backstage.
Oh, is he? I didn't even see that.
Yeah, I saw this.
Oh, there you are. I am so sorry, Matt. Please forgive me.
What's going on, Lady Crochet? How you doing, Manuela?
I'm doing fine.
She has her paw over her eyes because of the light. Don't. I'm sorry, Matt. I didn't see you. So on Restream, you have this little itty bitty circle,
No,
and it's off. It's off to the side.
EPS.
And if you don't keep an eye on that, you'll never see somebody in the basement.
Look what I was gonna say. Look what I got behind me.
Yes.
Oh, what is it? What is it? What is it?
Yummy yarn.
Oh, I see yarn from Herrschners.
All my that's from my last haul.
Wow.
Really beautiful.
I love it.
I got all of the colors of the stripes, and then got a few colors to match, like some of these, like solids to match.
I love variegated yarn.
So when I was at the Herrschner sale, I told them I wanted 2 of every color of the stripes, and I wanted 2 of every color in the worsted 8 jumbo. Yippers.
Well,
And they
MDL got me. He because I was looking for the Moroccan, the packages with that have the other yarn in it. Like the other yarn, the coordinating, like the yellow and the red and I think it's the green. And MDL got him. He got like a bunch of them. So now I have to wait until August to get them.
Oh, is that when they're back in stock?
That's when they're back in stock.
Okay, I'll put my order in tonight, and we'll see if we can outstock them again. And then you might have to wait till October.
Well, I have to finish. I gotta finish the. Oop! I gotta finish my blanket.
Actually, I probably have one of the Moroccan packs. MDL just bought 6 packs.
That's what I'm saying. It's a pretty Moroccan's a pretty color. I like it because it's very southwestern kind of looking, and the transitions are very sharp. Like the transitions on the stripes are very sharp. Like there's can't show it all that great, but you can see like right there where it just jumps from the kind of greenish bluish to the white. So and the red to the red to the green. So it has a very sharp like transition, and I like it. Like I like them. I'm really digging it that it transitions like that.
Did you want me to see if I can find a Moroccan pack?
Oh no, because I've still got some work on the blanket. I've got to go. I've still got like 2 more of the regular, just the Moroccan stripes, and then I've got the gold.
Rebecca is asking if this is going to be a dress. No, it's going to be a sweater or a pullover.
Oh no, it's a blanket.
No, she asks what I'm making.
Oh, I thought she was asking what I was making. I'm like, it's a blanket.
No.
Yours Colette, is pretty. I like the colors in yours, Manuela. Yours is really nice.
It's actually a program that we can use to help regulate our channel with people using certain words. We can use it to do a giveaway. There's several things that you can do with Nightbot.
Call Paco. I've got that stuff on my knees.
What do you put on your knees, Matt?
I've got like it's like Bengay kind of stuff on my knees.
Okay.
So Paco's jumping up. I don't want him to get it on his paws.
Yeah.
And then him lick his paws.
I used the other day. I used some roll-on lidocaine.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, that was such a big help.
BioFreeze usually works really well.
Yep.
That's the one I know when I went for physical therapy. That was the one that they were using, and it worked really well.
That Blue Emu, that's super expensive stuff, but it works.
I've never tried that one. For a long time, I was a Tiger Balm guy.
Okay, Zell says, so just to give you all heads up, I have another account on YouTube on my phone. So if you see Ariel 89, that's me with a picture of Ariel from the 1989 film from Disney in Kingdom Hearts version. Oh, thank you, Robin, for putting that up. I think I got a 30% off coupon from Yarnspirations. I need to order more Red Heart Super Saver 1855 yard skeins because I pulled 20 out to send to the prison.
Prison? What prison? What?
So
I thought it was a code name for something. I'm like,
so Jet.
Oh, Jet 1 and her with the prison with the inmates doing the crochet.
Yep. They're in desperate need of yarn, and evidently it's too expensive for the prisons to buy for their budget. So if they run out of yarn, they'll have to cancel the
Ryan is being hilarious.
The program. Jet, I think I got, as of right now, I'm not saying I'm done, but as of right now, there's at least 50,000 yards of yarn coming.
Yeah, all the yarn you have, Ross, is really beautiful.
Matt, it's code for don't drop the soap.
Thank you, Barbara.
Boy, you are just loving this up. What is your problem, girl? Yeah, there's no funding for it at all. It's only run by just donations. Thank you, Russ. You're so kind. Jet, can I send the yarn to you or do I need to send it to the other guy? I hate to leave, but my nighttime meds. Okay, Lisa. Thank you for coming. Have a good night.
Is what it is. The gel. You're taking MSM.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
Manuela, we were watching you walking you had that video of you walking your dog a while ago. You live in a pretty area.
Thank you. I'm living, right across the park, a big park.
And there's like a castle or something?
Yes.
Like right across from the park. It looked really pretty.
Very pretty.
It's a really big castle. It's really old, almost 800 years.
Wow.
Really? That's interesting.
Yes. So I think it's haunted.
Good night, Michael. Thank you for stopping in. Have a good night.
Give Tony a hug, Michael.
You know Dad loves you.
Did you see my dogs running in the park, Matt?
Yeah. They're pretty dogs.
Now you know why I call them goofballs.
Is it?
Yes, they are really goofballs.
Good night, Michael.
Good night, Michael.
Okay, there you go, sweetheart.
I'm living in the Netherlands, Colette. I'm a Dutchie.
Mm-hmm. Are they? What kind of?
I had a friend that was Dutch, and he wanted me to try the roll mops.
Oh, they are delicious.
And I was like,
Really, they are delicious.
I ate a lot of crazy stuff, but I was like, I don't know about that one.
Yes, you should try it.
Yeah. But I do like the double zoot licorice.
Yes.
But I have to be careful with the salt, so I can't have it all the time.
And then you have, how do you, I don't know how you call it in your country, but here we say stroopwafels.
Oh, I know the stroopwafels.
Yes.
With the honey, like the wop, like they're about that big around, and they're like with the honey on them.
I was thinking of sending them to Ross.
You should send him some. He'd like them.
Yes. I think that
Definitely.
Ross never tasted them.
What's that?
I think that you never tasted them.
Tasted what?
Stroopwafels.
What are they?
They're good. They're good is what it is.
There are cookies with, some kind of syrup in between. Waffles.
Oh, are they the waffles?
Yes.
Oh, we can get them here. They're hard to find, but every now and then you can get the waffles here.
Yeah.
They're maple flavored.
Yeah, it's a kind of, I don't know how you call it, a kind of syrup.
Because there's actually what, 45 minutes from us?
Yes, yes.
About 45 minutes south of us, there's a Dutch community because they have a lot of the dairies. So there's one of the grocery stores that sells all kinds of Dutch stuff. It's really cool. It's really nice. It's a really nice place. It's a nice community.
I had a Dutch best friend too.
Yeah, and Rebecca, I know, worked with a Dutch woman too.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really Dutch, Hazel Smith, because I learned to talk English when I was a little girl. I always was watching the television. I don't know if you know it, Sky Channel with Linda de Mol and DJ Cat. There I learned English. I always was watching that program. I loved it.
I know when I was a kid, there used to be on one of the PBS channels, which is like public broadcasting channel. They had a show that was called Guten Tag, and it was like to learn German.
Yes.
So they'd have a conversation in German, and then the people would like turn towards the camera, and they would have the words, and you're supposed to repeat the German words.
The channel that I always watched to learn English was Sky Channel, but that was way back.
Yeah, and the only Dutch word I know is knop.
No, that means button.
I know what it means, but that's the only one. That's the only one I know is button.
Yes.
Okay, so Brian is going to bed. So Brian, thank you for being here, and you have a good night's sleep.
I'm making a granny sweater, but I'm not far along. I just started it. I thought I have to make something. I got the yarn. Yesterday I finished my mesh cardigan, a new one. I made it with super soft yarn, Helen, in Barbie pink.
Yeah, the unicorn color, for some reason that sells out really, really fast.
Yes. But it's a real pleasure to crochet with, because I love red heart yarn. Not everybody is fan of it, but I am a fan, a big fan.
And you crochet fast, Manuela.
Thank you.
You crochet really fast.
Yes, you do.
Because it's one day, I'm starting on this, and then the next day,
it's finished.
And it's like holy moly.
Yeah. But it's because I'm crocheting over 40 years now.
How much? 40 years?
Yes.
Wow.
I was 8 years old and I learned it from nuns. Really, from nuns. Yes.
I was gonna say I went to Catholic school. They didn't teach me how to crochet.
No, back in the days we had a kind of convent here, and our mother did put me and my brother there because of family issues. And that's what I learned there.
That's a lot of years crocheting.
Yeah, that's a lot of years crocheting.
Well,
no wonder you're so fast.
Well, that's trick too.
Thank you, Rachel. I'm fine. Yes, but I also use my own imagination.
Let's see, how many years have I been knitting and crocheting? I gotta get the calculator out for this.
I say you're messing with I can see you're messing with a calculator. That's brutal.
You don't need a calculator. I know Ross is knitting and crocheting a long while.
45 years.
Yes. I can see that. When I see someone crochet, I immediately see how long they are crocheting.
You're an amazing crocheter.
Thank you, Rebecca. I love you.
Yeah, the one that's the between the two of us, the one that's the really good crocheter is Rebecca. She's the better crocheter.
Yes, Rebecca makes also beautiful things.
The things that you and Rebecca pump out are just amazing, Matt.
I love you too.
Hi, Manuela. Hello.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi, guys.
Yeah, I've only been crocheting, 2 years now?
Wow, Patty. 57 years.
2 years crocheting and 7 years knitting.
You'll get there, Matt.
Hey, Sue.
Hey, if I live that long, yeah.
You will.
Oh.
You're just a youngin'.
Fima comes in and says, "What do you have to say about me, Manuela?" Fima makes beautiful things. Really, she does.
You're what, 37, Matt?
And the rest.
My phone's.
I'm 29.
Why do you think I'm rubbing the stuff on my knees?
Because you work hard every day.
I'm 29.
Yeah. Do what, Manuela?
I say I'm 29. I wish.
I love the vintage Susan Bates hooks.
This hook I got from Scrimshaw.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's cool.
Wow, that's amazing.
And it's not, to my opinion, it's not expensive. You can order it on Amazon.
That's so cool.
Yeah, my favorite one now.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Oh, is that the dot? Oh, that's the dots, right?
Yeah.
And my favorite.
That's a true dots.
Yeah, these are the true dots.
I have the knockoffs. I'm $19.99 plus shipping and handling. Oh, what you got? What you got?
I got the same ones.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
How you like them?
I like them. I've been cycling between these and the dots.
Do you find them comparable?
The dots are more squishy. Like the grip is a little more squishy. And I mean, it has the grooves here. See if I can get it into the light. Yep. It has the grooves here, whereas the dots are smooth, but it has that lip. So my thumb just naturally stops instead of like it just sliding.
Alan says, "I've got you all beat. I learned to crochet 65 years ago." Wow.
Yeah. What am I working on? Oh, it's a baby blanket. Only it's that yarn off of Amazon that's got like a little bit of wool in it, but it's pretty. I can't help it.
That's pretty. What stitch is that?
Oh, it's just a shell stitch with like a single crochet. So yeah, you go over here and see it. I can see it. Yeah, I like it. You know, it's easy. It's an easy shell stitch with a single in between. So it's nice, and it's got just a touch of wool. Only if you take this out, it will be like a nightmare. So don't make any mistakes. No pressure. Yeah, I like it though. It's nice.
Yeah, I'm working on one with the shell stitch too.
Yeah, yep. That's a pretty. It's nice, relaxing. I can just turn. I can take this to knit night and not have to like worry about someone talking to me, you know, and getting off count or whatever. So that's important.
I have the granny scarf. I can crochet without looking.
Oh man, that's really cool.
Because after what did I finish? Oh, I finished my godmother's shawl, and after I finished that, it's like I got to do something. I want to just do something mindless.
Yeah, right. That's how I felt.
You have a wonderful day too, EP. Good night.
Good night, EP. Thank you for coming. Have a beautiful day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also have to go in 10 minutes because the goofballs have to go out.
And if you haven't seen it, Manuela, this is the one I just finished.
Wow. Holy moly. Look at that. That's so good.
Really, Matt, you make
colors. Wow.
Really beautiful. Wow, no way. Look at the colors.
I know. Those are your colors, Matt.
Let me guess, that's bougie yarn.
No, it's Rena's.
Yeah, that looks like a Rena cake. I'm like, that looks like a Rena cake.
Yeah, it's actually
to me that's bougie yarn.
It's actually the Rena cake that Rena made for me.
Oh, cool.
To me that's bougie yarn, Matt.
What's it called? What's the name of it, Matt? What's the name of it?
It's called Graciosa.
Oh, okay. I have that one in my cart, and I had a feeling. I was like, "That's his colors." I wonder if it's okay. This makes sense now. All right.
Yeah, because that's Graciosa is where my family is from in the Azores.
Oh, cool.
It's the island, so it's named after where our family, like my dad, grew up.
Nice. That's a cool color. I really like that. You guys did a great job. It's beautiful.
Yeah, there's one that's white to the blue, and then the other one is like the blue. It's the white. It's opposite of.
That's cool. I think I had the white to blue in my cart, and I was just about to do it. I was like, "Yep, it's time," because that was a favorite of mine.
that is the white to blue.
Okay, then that's cool. I love how that works up. I wasn't sure, so I'm really glad you showed that. That did it for me. Sold.
For me, it was a little bit of a challenge. The pattern, I've done that pattern a few times, so the pattern wasn't a challenge, but starting with that yarn, because it's not twisted.
Right.
It's just the like fibers.
Yeah.
That was a bit of a challenge, being able to, and then once I figured out how to do it, then it flowed.
Did you use your tapered hook, right? Not an inline for those cakes, or do you even have an inline that you like?
I actually used for that one.
I've been trying my inlines, but I wasn't sure if that was a good choice.
The one I used for that shawl was this.
Oh, that's what I need to try. Okay.
This is
right.
it's a Furls H.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I should try then.
This is a discontinued color. It's cookies and cream.
Pretty.
But see, the thing with what I found was with this hook, at least, the hook part. See how it curves over? That notch, it curves over a little more.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
So when I worked through and pulled it back, this would grab all of the. I had really good luck with this one because this one grabbed all of the strands all at once.
Yes, without splitting through them, which would happen to me. And then I'd go to the next one, I'd see a strand dragging. I'm like, oh, great.
Because I even tried my go-to. These are usually like.
You like this? Okay. I wasn't sure. I'm not sure. To me, they're
this
heavy.
One's a furls. This one's a furls too.
All right.
But because they're long.
Yeah.
That's why I tend to like them.
Yes.
And I've started with these and I wasn't having any luck. And then I tried the dots and I didn't have any luck. And then I have the ones that are like the Chinese pearls ones.
Yeah.
And I didn't have any luck with this, but the resin pearls hooks, it worked really nice with it.
Thanks for letting me know that. I'm going to switch over to resin pearls and try it. I've been having a lot of trouble with the cakes, but I know what was the issue.
And then, hey,
I know.
stitch marker.
Hey, stitch marker.
This is what Rebecca's working on.
Rebecca, that's so beautiful.
Yeah, those
are gorgeous colors.
Gorgeous.
That's fantastic.
And it's striping up on its own like that, or are you adding those in?
It's striping like this on its own, right?
Yes.
Oh, cool. That's awesome when that happens.
And it's a wrapped double crochet groups is the stitch.
What yarn is she using, Matt?
Oh, it's.
I don't know. It's still attached to the ball, but the ball's on her side of the desk.
Yeah, tell them.
What kind of yarn is it?
No, it's called wrapped double crochet groups.
It's called wrapped double crochet groups. That's the stitch, isn't it?
Yes, that's the stitch.
No, they want that yarn.
We want the yarn.
She's getting it.
All right, girl. That's good because I need to know.
Right there.
And the yarn she's using is sugar wheel.
Oh,
nice.
Wow. Hey, well, that's the perfect combo of stitches then to get it to do that.
Pedophore.
And it's pedophore.
Pretty.
Pedophore galore.
How cute. I don't know what name this yarn has, but it's not very inspiring. It's like
that
blue.
Is beautiful.
You could have at least put a stitch marker in it, babe.
I know whenever I leave it like that, my husband's like, oh, he'll pick things up so delicately when he sees them on the ground. He's like, and like it's gonna like disintegrate or something. I'm like, just okay, just get it, just grab it, give it to me. And he's worried about it not having a stitch marker in there too.
I have to go off.
No, she handed it to me, and I grabbed it thinking, like when I stopped stitching. I think it's from when I was doing a lot more knitting. I throw a stitch marker on it right off the bat, so it doesn't or throw on the needles. You throw there's a cap. That goes on the needles.
Ooh, I think I have one of those. Yep.
Ross, I'm going for the walk. I'm going to wish you a great night and thank you for having me.
Have a good walk, Manuela.
I love you all.
Thank you for coming up. Enjoy your time with the goofball.
And don't let anybody give you any grief.
That's good.
No.
I will remember that. Thank you everybody for the love.
Love you. Good night.
Have a great day. I love you all.
Bye.
We love you too.
Bye.
Yes, indeed.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I have a little knitting needle marker here. It's so cute and little. It's just got a little hole on the bottom, so you can, put it on your needle. Yeah, put your tip on there. So I got some from my friend who has, I think she gets them on YouTube or wherever she gets them. I don't know. So from somebody. Oh, I just had the one. There's little dinosaurs. They're so cute. Oh. Never fear. They're right over here. Ooh. Oh my gosh, this little dinosaur. Stop. Look at him. Ooh, and he's got a little hole, so you can put him on your marker.
Oh, that's better. That's better than mine. All I have is
fish. Oh my gosh! Oh, wait, there's more. The boba tea. Oh, the little straw. Stop. So I have a good little stitch marker collection. There's hearts, flowers, these little any color little guys. See, I like to pair them up and I don't do a lot of knitting, but maybe I will with these on my needles. These are silly, you guys. One of my friends was selling them for 10 cents a piece. So I'm like, oh, sure. Why not? Anyways, that's all. I'm weird. I think they're cute.
So how goes it with the inmates?
Oh, it's going really well.
Going well?
Yeah, they're really, really so sweet. And I feel so fulfilled when I go out there. And they're making so many different things, like anything from amigurumi to blankets to hats. I started this kind of like thing because my stepdad's going through treatment at the chemo center right now, actually. So I thought, hey, like it's summer, they still need hats. So why not try to do summer hats instead? Because they have this basket you can put your hats in and anyone can take from it as they need. So I got the guys working on and doing some summer hats, some sun hats, and I've taken those in. So that's pretty cool. I've been enjoying that. And they've flown off the shelves, and they love to hear that because it gives them pride. They're like, wow, something I've made is out in the community making a difference. So, and that's cool. So yeah.
Do they need cotton for these hats?
Yes. Yeah, we have only a little bit of cotton left. I had reached out to Premier a long time ago and gotten them to send some stuff. Of course, I paid for shipping and all that. But they've gone through that. There's 30 plus people in my class, constantly rotating in and out. And now that we've got a big enough group, more people want to come join. So Trevor is getting inundated with requests to join in, which takes a few weeks to get on the roster to get approved for Hobbycraft. And we're just more and more people. There was standing room only one time. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is unbelievable. And so we have some helpers because there's just one of me and 30 people. How could I can't make it to everyone. So I rely on them helping each other, as well as there's a few experienced guys in the group that will help as well. So yeah, it's pretty fun.
And Susan, you're asking how many skeins of yarn. I haven't finished the Southwestern blanket yet, but right now it's a skein of Herrschners stripes, worsted stripes, which is the Moroccan color, which is this one, which is that one. I've done one skein of that so far, and then maybe a quarter of a skein of the green for the stripe, and then a partial skein of the white to put the two stripes in.
That's pretty.
So that's as white as it is now. So I've got another few skeins to work on it, because we decided usually we make blankets and stuff and we give them away, but this one's gonna stay at home, so I have to make it long enough to fit on our couch, across the back of our couch.
This is one of the hats that I'm working on, or that I'm making, that I will donate once it's finished. So it's just a sun hat. I need to put the stabilizing stitches in, but that'll go around this part here. That's why I marked it. Yeah, so this is what we're using the cotton for. Soft cotton and acrylic. This is just a regular cotton. So I thought this would make a nice, this type of hat is easy, teaches the guys how to do stabilizing stitch and shaping and gauge, which, as you guys know, is really important, because you could go from this hat to a very small hat depending on your gauge. So yeah, I'm teaching them how to look for gauge as well. Of course, there's many people that we serve at the cancer center that may need smaller, bigger size, but we're trying to make them average adult size. So yeah, this is the one I'm giving. I have to make all the things I teach after all, so my little hands are sore from planning the class, making the item, taking it in, and being like, okay, let's do this today. Trying to
That's cool. I know we've been sending a bunch of hats and lap blankets and shawls and stuff to Janet Egan for Happy Hats.
That's cool. Yeah, I want to help with that too. That's really cool. And now with Boggy, I want to try to include the guys, because they love working on things with me and together as a community. And even though they can't live stream or do videos and stuff, I can take pictures and show them and take pictures of their work and say, hey, look, this is going to this place. So I want to send their blankets as well as mine for Boggy, so they feel included. They want to work with the community, people making a difference. So
so is it just 4-weight yarn you guys are looking for, or do you guys like a 2-weight yarn, a 3-weight yarn?
3-weight's probably the lightest, I would say, mostly because the guys have bigger hands and like they also need to use, they like to use the larger size hook. So typically the smallest hook we'll find them using is like a 4.5 ish. So anything like much lighter weight wise for yarn may require a lighter weight hook than is also allowed. Typically they don't like us to distribute hooks that are lighter than a 3.5 3.75 anyway.
Because they can be used as a weapon.
Exactly. Yeah, just like 2 very large hooks, larger than a 6, and very small hooks are not great for that environment. So the yarn kind of needs to mesh with those hook sizes. So just use that as your guide, I guess.
I found out how sharp those hooks actually are.
Yeah, right. They are sharp. They are.
Rebecca had a set. Well, one hook in the car, and it was a lace hook.
Oh no! No.
So it's like small, like
teeny,
really fine tip. And I reached in the glove box, and I pulled my hand out, and the hook was actually stuck in my finger. And I'm like doing like this, and it's just
what
hanging on my. It was like getting a fish hook in your finger.
Yeah.
It was like, I'm like,
dang. That's so crazy. Did it hurt really bad or no?
No, I mean,
Ooh.
it was just a poke in the finger. It was just the surprise, and then trying to figure out how to get it out without tearing it out of my finger.
That's a story. Can you imagine rolling up to the hospital like that? I'd be like, just don't ask. Just help me. Please don't ask me. Yeah, yep. And because of the success of the program, like we've been allowed to have things now that we weren't at the beginning. Like metal darning needles are now allowed and metal hooks are allowed. So yeah, we're clearly doing enough good and they're trusting us with those things. That's like, yeah, good. Because the metal lasts longer. Like they were having hooks snap. Actually, one of the guys recently I've never had a Bates hook. This is a Bates hook come away from this black part, started wiggling. He's like, hey, does this supposed to happen? I'm like, no, how is that possible? What are you doing to these things? Like, so they're like the ultimate hook testers because they put these things through the ringer. I'm like, how'd you do that to this hook? Give it to me. Let me go repair it. Bring it back. Jeez Louise. So metal lasts a little longer, which is good because, yeah, they're hard on them.
So do they get to like crochet when they go in their like cell or just?
Yeah, that's a good question. They actually, in the minimum side, they don't sleep in cells. They are in a dormitory style setting where a big room with a bunch of bunk beds, think like that type of setting, row after row of bunk beds. And then they have this like communal area where they can eat food on picnicky tables. So yes, when it's kind of time for all the different blocks to kind of come together, they can crochet together and on their bed as long as they have their hobbycraft approval. So, yep, they definitely are allowed to crochet when I'm not there.
Hey Russ, what are you working on, bro?
Oh,
are you back working on the blanket?
I call this happy, busy work. So it's.
Let's see. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I agree. Those are kind of Rasta colors there from last night.
This is sock yarn.
That's beautiful.
So it's Sundance Mary Sockmas. The colorway is Victorian Xmas. It's a 1-weight.
Hey, Jax.
It is 72% superwash wool, 24% polyamide, and 4% lurex.
Ooh.
It's 437 yards. And the needle size is a 2.25.
Nice.
It's not Aberdeen, is it?
No, it's Sundance. Sundance.
Oh, I love the single ply. Yes. I love a good single ply. That's so nice.
I bought 30 of these for this blanket.
30.
Ooh.
It's a 2-weight?
It's a 1-weight.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's 2.25 millimeter hook.
Wow.
But I'm using a 2.5.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's coming out quite nice.
That is really, really nice.
So how long did it take you just to get that? Because that's got to be slow going. I mean,
when did I start on this? Last week or the week before?
Mm-hmm.
I don't quite remember exactly when I started it.
I mean, because the thinner the yarn, the slower it goes.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the more yarn you're going to need. So that's why I bought 30.
You love the color.
I'm actually getting ready to start my third. This right here is my third one. My third ball.
Wow.
This is all I got left of ball number 2.
All right.
So you've got what, 6 more going to go?
Let's see. After this, I'll have 28 more balls to go.
Wow.
Dude.
Good night, Brian.
Well, it's a project. It's a huge project. It's not meant to be worked on day after day after day.
Yeah.
But I've been working on it day after day after day because I don't want to get into anything that needs finished. I don't know.
I know with the shawl, with the 2-weight, it was a sport weight, and it's like it just kept going and going and going.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh geez. So I just had to just knuckle down and just power through it.
I like doing things that are repetitive though, so it's soothing to me. Find a repetitive pattern, keep going. Just relax and crochet. No thinking.
I should be working on other projects, but this is what I want to work on right now.
Yeah, do what you want.
So
as long as I don't need to take this out, I'll be okay.
I have ADD, so with the medicine that I'm on, I can stay focused and I'm not so sporadic. If I stop taking my medicine, I will have 150 projects going.
Oh no.
Wow. Well, listen, my friend, I gotta say good night. I'm gonna hit the sack. So thank you for inviting me up. I appreciate it.
I love having you.
Says good night.
Yeah, good night.
Good night, Matt. Thank you for coming up.
Oh, it's my pleasure. You guys have a good night.
Good
Hugs
night,
to you and Rebecca. Give Rebecca kisses for us.
I will.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See ya. I'm going to hit the hay here soon as well, I think.
Okay, so I will
Sounds exciting. Thank you, Russ. We are so excited. I cannot tell you. Trevor's going to get the news and he'll be like, "What?"
Or you could just leave it a secret and just show up with all this yarn.
I'm going to, and then I'll film his reaction because I can film Trevor. I'll be like, and then, because he always asks me, do we need the cart this time? And the last few times I've been like, no, because there hasn't been anything flowing in recently. So I'll be like, nope, not this time, not this time. And this time I'm going to be like, maybe bigger cart, maybe a few carts, because the cart's pretty small. It's like a cart that can hold one large U-Haul box or something, you know. The guard's going to be like, I quit. I don't want to do this anymore.
Well, the boxes are 18, 14, 12.
Awesome. They're going to be so excited. Thank you so much. I really can't tell you how thankful we are. They're so cool. And I'm the lucky one that gets to go teach them. So thank you so much. Really appreciate that.
It's going to be, I do have a lot of black and white in there.
Cool.
But I also have other colors too.
Yeah. They like to have fun with color. Yeah.
I also have fancy colors in there.
Awesome. They get stoked when anything's fancy colors or bright or fun or just brings happiness to their day. So thank you, Russ. You're the best. Really appreciate it. Means a lot. I know it's not cheap, and I really appreciate that. So, yeah.
Well, so between the yarn for them and the 10 boxes of Boggy Creek blanket yarn we put together, we emptied 9 totes. We emptied 9 totes.
Nice. I heard that made some of a dent, right? Or not really?
I've got 20 totes of yarn that need totes. So I'm still 10 totes down.
Wow. That's incredible. Oh my gosh.
So when we were putting these boxes together and I started counting empty totes and I said, oh, I can go yarn shopping. He goes, no.
Oh, come on. What's the fun in that?
I said, yeah, I've got empty totes. He goes, but we got 20 totes worth of yarn in the house. I said, but them don't count.
Yeah, they don't count. I don't think they count.
And he goes, no, they count. I said, look, you never touched the principal.
That's right.
And I told him, I said, you know this about finance. You never touched the principal. All of this yarn out here that was already in totes has to be replaced.
Yes, you got to restock.
And we have to have 20 more totes more bought so we can put the yarn away in the house. He just started laughing. He started laughing at me.
My hubby doesn't get it. He's like, what's the deal with yarn? And he does a little spinning. So he gets it a little bit, but he's not into it. And so my hubby and I will be going to, I've been to many festivals over the years. He has never really been to a true retreat. There's one in McCall, Idaho that we go to, or that I go to. He's coming this year with me for the first time. And I'm like happy, of course, but I'm also like, no, there goes me being like secretive about yarn. He's there. So I'm like, dang it. Oh, but yay. So he's coming for the first time, and I think he's so excited. He can't stop talking about what it's going to be like. And yeah, I'm happy for him to experience a little bit of why we like yarn.
Hanging out with Jen says, I have a undisclosed amount of yarn in mini totes.
Right?
I have over 150 totes.
Wow.
And they're all 27 gallons.
Do you like the black tote storage option, or is it clear?
They're the black with the yellow lids, because
cool.
the light will actually bleach your yarn
over
time.
That's right.
So I have it all, so there's no light that physically can get through to bleach the yarn.
That's a really good idea. That's really smart. I think and I also heard something. Did you hear something about like not putting it on a concrete floor in case it gets humidity or like condensation up into the container? Is that real? Like, I don't know if that's real.
So we have boards.
Yeah.
We have boards, and we set the totes on the boards so that way there's airflow.
Okay. Gotcha.
Underneath them. And I've not ever had any issues with my yarn.
I just decided if I put it in something, I was going to leave a little tiny bit of airflow in there just in case. But we live in such a dry climate here in Idaho. I don't think it's going to be a problem. So,
and also, so when you open up a tote of yarn, it's full of organza bags. So the yarn is actually inside an organza bag. So the yarn is still breathable.
Yeah,
but it's protected from the dust and the little critters.
Yes. There's so much dust in like most homes and garages, even if they're clean. Like people don't realize, but since moving back into our home, we had a bad flood in our kitchen and we had to move out of our house for like 5 months. And when we came back, there's just still, I noticed how much is in the air. Like we have a good air filter. There's still stuff that falls from wherever. I don't know where, the HVAC, I guess. I don't know, but protecting it is, covering it is important. Your yarn is
and then I also put dryer sheets in the totes.
Nice. That keeps it from smelling funky, because it can get
and it also keeps certain vermin out.
Oh yeah, good call.
And then I also put in cedar wood blocks.
Nice.
So my yarn is very, very well taken care of in my stash.
That's really good. Yeah, we as soon as I was wondering, okay, like what do I need to do? And as I'm kind of getting things pulled together, I put a desiccant pack in there. But I'm like, obviously in my case, it's a less needed thing possibly, but I'm fearful of like any kind of mold, any kind of whatever. So I put it in there just to make my brain go away. I can get fixated on some thought and then I'm like, okay, I've got to like solve this for myself. I've got to put it in there, even if it doesn't do a thing. Oh man, tomorrow's job is going to be dyeing up yarn that the guys untangled for me. I told them if they untangled this crazy tangled yarn that was natural fiber, that I would dye it for them because I've got some dye supplies. I said, no promises, it's going to be pretty, but we'll see. So I'll take pictures of it if you guys want to see it sometime. It's going to be rainbow colors. He requested rainbow. So I said I would do it and bring it in and they can have it because otherwise it would have gone to waste. It was so tangled. It was so bad. Like, and also partially my fault because it was yarn from a dyeing class and the dyer, I didn't get to it that course. So she said, just put it in the fridge until you're ready to use it again. Like it'll be fresh. And I'm like, yeah, riddle me this. And I'm like, oh, okay, sure. And so, yeah, my husband goes in the fridge and he's like, okay, why is there yarn in the fridge? I'm like, just never mind, like look away. There it sat in the fridge pretty good until we moved out. It got lost in the shuffle. It got taken out of the fridge for too long and got a little funky, right? So I resurrected it. I texted the dyer. I'm like, what could I do? Is it gone? Is it done? She said, no, wash it in this special thing, like do this, hang it outside to hit the sun, whatever, it'll be fine. So I did all of that. But in that process, I think one of the ties came off of the skein and it tangled to high heaven. Oh my gosh, like bad. So that's when I was like, what can I do? Like, who has time on their hands and the willingness to untangle? That's when I thought of the guys, and actually they love untangling yarn. It's really weird. And they were stoked. They were like, wait, so if all we have to do is untangle this and you'll dye it for us? I'm like, yeah, it's like the least I could do. And I don't want it to go to waste. So why not? And then you could have some fun yarn. It'd give me practice too if I want to do that at all. So rainbow was requested. So we'll see. Can't be that hard, right? Come on, Dawn, if you're ever seeing this. I'm fine. I've taken so many dyeing classes over the years. You'd think I'd be more confident about it, but I've never practiced it at home. So we'll see. I'm excited. I'm going to take pictures of the outcome either way. Got acid dyes. I've got the citric acid. Somebody was getting rid of their dyeing supplies around here, so I purchased it from them. And it was a pretty good deal for all the supplies. Got some trays. Missing a heating element, so that'll be something to solve, but that's nothing that a simple crock pot from the thrift store can't solve. So I'm a doer. I'm not going to give up on this. I'm going to finish it either way. Hello, Sue. Yeah, well, Russ is a good crocheter. I'm sure you're talking about Russ because of his blanket, and he's a good crocheter. Yes. Someone said you're a good crocheter. What am I working on, Sonia? It's a baby blanket. Well, if the baby is okay with 10% wool, I guess. It's a blanket, and it's like a shell stitch with a single crochet. It's just striping on its own. As soon as I run out of this color, though, I'm really going to be a little bit up a creek, I suppose, because I'll need to figure out if the next ball, the last and final skein of this, ends with this tan color, or if it doesn't, I'll need to rethink. I might rip out this tan then and begin a new color here and just have an uneven amount of this light.
What yarn are you using?
This is a yarn from Amazon. It's like, oh, it's not the flowers. Do I have one over there? Or did I like bail on it? No, I have one in here. I think it still has this ball band. Let's see. Of course, everyone was like, it's called Fairyland yarn. This is it. It's on Amazon. Many different colors. It's not hairy, but it's got a halo, and it is definitely got, I think it's 10%. Yeah, okay. 60% cotton, 30% acrylic, 10% wool. 100 grams, 245 meters. So lucky me, it looks like the next one, well, begins with the brown. So when I end this, I will hopefully I'll make it to the end. I can already tell. I'll make it to the end of this row, and then I might make an executive decision to join the new row with this new color so that I don't end up mid-row and not sure, I don't want a huge color jog like that. Or I could begin it with the outside pull, I suppose. Here's the outside of the next one, but it's got a little bit of that gray. So these are the big choices we're making here tonight, you guys. Like, watch out. The world's going to end over this little color decision here. I don't know. Oh, man. That's all I've been making, and most of my personal projects kind of go by the wayside because of the class. Like, it keeps up. It keeps me, like, going, It comes up every week, and I got to be prepared. Monday comes, and I'm like, okay, what are we doing? Got to make sure it's made. So if y'all have any ideas for me, toss them my way, because your girl runs out of ideas pretty quickly. I'm a crocheter by a pattern. I like to crochet a patterned thing, so I'm not that like creative person really. Pretty good teacher, but like I'm not sitting there writing my own patterns, thinking up 100 things to make.
Come on, sweetheart.
Oh, kitty.
Come over here. She's up there crying.
She doesn't want rough pads? Come on. Only channel subscribers. Oh, yeah. Very pretty hook, yeah. Oh, thanks. Thank you for dropping my link. Yeah, awesome. I don't know if I'm seeing the chat in real time or not, but I hope so. This is different. I've never been on Restream before. This is kind of cool. Sounds like
it's the only thing I've got.
Sounds like there's some issues going on with it right now, but so far so good for us.
Yeah, if you just want something basic, this is good.
Mm-hmm.
I have a brand new iPad, and somewhere along the way we can do, like if we do this, we'll get something, and
cool
if we do two thumbs, we got something.
And hearts, right? You can do hearts.
Yeah, we can if we did the hearts. Something of mine is turned off. I've got to find. Come here, sweetheart.
Fingerless mitts. Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, easy pattern. Oh yeah, Tina, I could teach them mosaic. Let's see. I had to pop over to YouTube to see the chat. I think I wasn't seeing it in real time. Yeah, if you guys have any ideas, I have an email address that's part of the program. So just find my email on my channel and like carriesthreadsofhope@gmail. Send them to me. I'm always up for any ideas that you guys think are cool, because the guys will probably think they're cool too, and so will I. I have to make them as well. So. Well, I won't keep Russ any longer. I'm sure he's eager to get rid of me here. So, Thank you for having me up. I so appreciate you.
Oh, you are more than welcome. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Well, it's cool to see you here in real life. I feel like I'm with like a superstar here. This is so cool. Like
I'm no superstar.
CEO is here too. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. Hi.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We can Daddy's sleeping, so we can go yarn shopping.
Yeah. Thank you for having me, and thank you again so much to for the guys on behalf of them. And they'll say that themselves when they get it. Thank you. So I'll see you later on the streets. Maybe
okay,
next time.
I'll be around.
Bye guys. Thank you so much. See ya.
Okay, let's see. Luck of the draw 12 drops the same day. Oof. A busy night tonight. We've been going for 2.5 hours. Slight halo, more of a thicker 2 or thin 3, soft though. Hello, Scrimshaw. Whew. This girl is something else. Crazy kid. Dead. I don't know what I would do without her, though. Well, guys, I'm going to call it a night. I am tired. I want to get my feet put up. But you know, Russ loves you. And I will hopefully see everybody tomorrow in tomorrow's live. If you could email me back. Tina, I got your email. I got it. Don't worry, I got it. I got the Trillium colorway. Aw, Kitty. Yes. You know Russ loves you guys. And I appreciate you, all of you being here. It's a blessing, and I love it. You guys all have a wonderful night, okay? And I will see you tomorrow. Good night, guys.